Hey guys, it's me. I feel like I should start by addressing a couple things. One, I will address this later, trust me. Two, I guess I'll address this now. So, you know those little like glow-in-the-dark stars? So my mom put some on her ceiling, or sitting in her room, and my cat finally noticed them, and she's all like, what the heck is that? And so me being a nice person, she's trying to like climb up the wall to look at them, and she can't, you know, so she's all, yeah, so I picked her up, and I was showing her, she's doing all good, she's all, oh, like hitting on the wall, and on the ceiling, trying to touch them and everything, and I kind of like adjust my hand like a tiny bit, and she like, she freaked out so bad, and I don't even know why. She made like a noise, and like totally like attacked my hand, and I have like, and I was literally like gushing. Look, there's already blood coming up on these, like that's how bad it is, and it's like 3 layers of stuff. It was literally like just pouring out of my finger, and I'm all like, like don't get it all over my mom's bed. And then on my wrist, she took like a huge gash out. Oh, this one's coming up. She took a huge freaking gash out. She took a gash out of my finger. She took another like little gash out of this side of my finger. Look, see how bad? I don't know if you guys can see that. There's already blood coming up right there. See the little dot? That's blood coming up already. And this is already, that's not good. We'll see how much there is by the end of the video. See how fast this is going. Anyways, so she attacked my hand and my wrist and all that stuff, and so I have like these little gashes all over now that are like gushing blood. And we didn't have any band-aids, and I wouldn't have done anything anyways because it would have just all come off. So my mom got some gauze and some medical tape and wrapped up my finger and my wrist. So that was fun. Yeah, okay, now I guess I'll address this. So I did a thing today. I got my eyebrow pierced. Yeah. I'm pretty excited about that. I think it looks really, really cool. But when he did it, it's a good thing I closed my eye because I almost left him open, you know, but then I was like, you know, there's a needle going by my eye. I should probably close it. So I closed my eye. It doesn't hurt. Never, like, obviously it doesn't hurt. And he goes to put the jewelry in, and the second he moves the needle, like, it's not because, I know a lot of people are going to be like, it's because the ring he put in was smaller than the needle, blah, blah. It wasn't. It was the same, like how it's supposed to be. It was the second he moved the needle, like even without, like he put it in, and then, you know, like they adjusted a little bit so it doesn't poke you or other, like down here or whatever. It would have poked right here on me, but so it doesn't do that. So he adjusted it, and it just started pouring down my face. And at first, you know, like I felt it like here. I didn't feel it up here. It was like down here that I felt it, and it was like in the corner of my eye. And so at first I was just like, oh, it's just tears and everything. And I'm like, I didn't even cry this bad. Like, and not cry, but you know, your eyes water when you get your nose pierced. I was like, I didn't even like that bad whenever my nose got pierced. And I'm like, I was like, is that blood? And he's like, yeah. And it's all just dripping down. Oh, and I'm wearing white shorts to go with it, you know? Like, I was like, please tell me it didn't get on my shorts. It's like all over my leg. I could feel it drip onto my leg and onto my arm. And if my arm hadn't been sitting like just like that, it would have gotten all over my shorts because it was all over my arm, like all right here. It was just, it was bad. And it was a lot. Like, as you can see, that's what got all over my shirt. Like, but it happens, you know. It's kind of a little gross right now, but I don't want to clean it right now because in order to clean it, I kind of, you know, have to mess with it, and I don't really want to mess with it right now because I just got it done. So I'm going to wait till tonight, and then I'll clean it all up and everything. But I like it. I think it looks pretty awesome. What's something else? Oh, I got a tattoo yesterday. My first Halloween tattoo. Well, kind of. My other one was Friday the 13th, but this one, I can't get the angle. Oops. Okay. My arm is going to be all awkward. That's 0. And oh my gosh, like, I touched my leg. That hurt. Let me see if I can get up close on his nose. Look at the freaking detail in his nose. Like, can you see that? Like, look at that detail. I'm not flipping you guys off. I'm trying to hold my skin. Like, that is ridiculous. Let me pull it back and you can see like how it looks in comparison to my arm. Let me turn my arm a little bit. There you go. I think it looks pretty cool. I I like it. And that did not hurt at all, and that was one of the Halloween special things they're running all month. Got it. He drew it up for me. He was pretty awesome. He drew it up. I was the first one to get it tattooed. Hopefully the only one. I told him, I was like, you can't tattoo anyone else with that. Like, that's mine. And he said he won't, so we'll see. Hopefully he won't. I mean, I'd be pretty sad, you know. I have to be the only one that has it. Especially since it was drawn up, you know what I mean? Like, that's an original. I mean, I know it's not an original, like, design or person or whatever, but I mean, he drew it to look that way. And he drew the pumpkin nose instead of the red nose and whatnot. So you know what I mean? Like, it's my tattoo. It's an original. Let me show you what I did. If you follow me on Snapchat, you already know. I didn't post it on the Facebook page or the Instagram page, but if you follow me on Snapchat, you know I did this, and I'm so excited. He's not the talking one, but I can make him talk. Watch. Hi, I'm Chucky. He talks. And it's super, super cool, and I'm super, super excited. I have been wanting one for years. And oh, this tag. Yeah, I haven't taken the tags off yet. I left them on just because I'm too lazy to take them off. But I'm super, super excited because I've been wanting one for like ever. And so now I finally have one. I called during work and I asked them how much it was, and they were on sale. And I asked them if they had any, and then I asked them if they put it on hold for me, and they did. So I went after work yesterday and I got one. I'm so happy. You have no idea. Like, I was ecstatic. It's amazing. He had something on his hand, sorry. My animals are kind of scared of him, and that's to be expected. I mean, who isn't? Like, just kidding, I'm not. But, I think he's pretty cool. And he comes with, like, a fake knife. I can't grab it. His fake knife. Doo-doo-doo. It kind of doesn't really fit in his hand. Like, I mean, I can kind of force it to stay in his hand type of thing. Like, if I do it a certain way. But it kind of doesn't. So it just sits in his thing. That's where it came from, his overalls. When I got him, that's where it was. But I'm so happy. My dog, we had him standing in the hallway like this, and my dog didn't want to go through the hallway, and she kept like freaking out. Sorry, Chucky, you gotta sit down so I can talk. And she kept like freaking out, and finally she like got up the nerve to go through, and she like plastered herself against the wall. She's all like staring at him the whole time. It was so funny. The cat knocked him over though. Like, she kind of walked by and she's just like do 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 do, like I'm not scared of him. Like, she was all sassy and everything. And then we accidentally locked her out of the room, and she's sitting there like crying, and all of a sudden you hear donk, and we're like, what the heck was that? And he was on the floor. She doesn't like him. What else is really cool? I don't know. I wanted to tell you those updates because I feel like you need to know them. But there was something else I thought of earlier, and I was like, I have to put that on YouTube, and now I can't think of it. Oh, dang. Okay, well, anyways, that's my updates of life, I guess. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. And I know my finger's out, and this is like a total trigger, but it's because I can't bend my finger right now. So, thumbs up. I'll go like this so you can't tell. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yes. Yes. Thumbs up. I have my moments. And comment down below if you want to see whatever you want to see. If you want to see something, you know, comment it down below. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter it, Snapchat it. I'll figure it out sometime. I'll see it. Anyways, bye guys.